How's it going, Mark? I appreciate it. I don't know if that's still you there, Mark, but hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just trying things, all right? Just having some fun, all right? I don't normally do this shit myself. Well, hey, you know what? Hold on. I'll tell you what. Because you're still here, and at least you've given me some feedback. I'll make it more normal. How about that? I'll try my best. Like I said, I'm just trying things, all right? So, trying things and having some fun. I normally wouldn't do this shit. What am I throwing on tonight? So, got some rotisserie chicken right here. I got the, I've already got at the legs, I think, or the drums. We got some poke, all right, um, from Foodland, and then we got some blueberry cheese, so no, blueberry vanilla goat cheese, yeah, and then we got some honey goat cheese. And then there was like a pack of assorted already like cut for me fruits because I was just too lazy to just do things today. So I got with some melons, some pineapple, some, some grapes, some fruits basically. Got some kimchi, and then we got some like what is it, 200 grams of like we call it macadamia nuts. And by macadamia nuts, since I'm in Hawaii right now, there's a this brand like it's like Hawaiian brand. So I got theirs, and it's like dry roasted macadamia nuts with like Hawaiian sea salt or something, and some peanut butter. And then down here, because I couldn't fit it all, because I'm like improvising this whole thing right now on the fly. Got my yogurt bowl so that everything goes down with some proper digestion, basically. So, oh, and some dates. I got some dates. It was like 140 grams of dates. It's just wild. And then I'll put some honey on this stuff. I'll put some honey. um, Hold on, give me a second. Because I just said everything, but I wasn't looking at the screen. So, let me see. Hey, I'm dying too, man. Oh shit. Hey, I'm over here just trying to see what seems to hit, you know? Because it's like you can have something that you believe in, right? But if like you don't package it in a certain way, it's like nobody cares. So I'm like, fuck. I want to just like talk about this like in a normal way. Or like, how do you do that these days with like, all the fucked up like attention span and shit? Like, I gotta I gotta get down on the ground because like, right, hold on, I'm sitting on the fucking ground. No, like I'm on the ground and like here's the plate, right? This just how improv this shit is, right? There's a fucking Kleenex box and I'm holding the whole charcuterie board on. And the whole mic setup, like this boom arm broke on one of the flights, so that's why I wrapped this whole fucking wooden spoon over here, like just straight improv after improv. Shit, man. Oh, hold on, let me reposition this shit just right. Oh my god, let me see where I'm at here. Hold on. Oh shit. Say, how in the fuck do you choose um, well, I guess in a nutshell, I try to think of the last thing that I ate. I was like, what is the last thing that I ate? And then I try to at least deviate one thing, at least one thing, and usually I end up deviating like 20,000 things. And I mean, this shit started like I don't know, last year or something like that. Uh, when I came into this self awareness that I'm like, why is it that like the slightest change stresses me out so much? Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna subject myself to a whole lot of fucking change and see if that helps. And it's actually helped a bit. But I guess we as people, there's always gonna be what's the word here? Uh, um, a tendency, a preference for some sense of normality. But and me just trying different things to see if I can kind of slap that shit away from me. um, Here I am, and this is what it's led to, which is kind of cool actually, because I'm pairing things I never ever in a million years would have thought to pair. Like, got some poke. Check this out. So hold on. I'm gonna get some of this yogurt, and I'm gonna see. Oh, hold on, sorry. I got my yogurt mix right with some ají poke. This is already something I would have never done before, ever in my life. I would have like thrown up at the idea, but I'm telling you right now, I've tasted it already. It's fucking bomb. All right, here we go. Some honey goat cheese and I don't know, some macadamia nuts. I can actually get it in there, and then a date. So let me try that out. That's pretty good. It's a little strange, but like it's like the date pairing up with like the slight heat of this slight spiced poker. It's solid. It's so solid. And then you got the honey goat cheese. It does something that it's not the kind of thing you would see coming. I don't know how to say it. I think it's delicious. Hell delicious in my opinion. And let's see it. I'm actually look to see what we got going on over here. Down over here, I have to choose random ass things, and let me see. Eat, sleep, repeat. Pretty much. It's pretty much what I do. Yes, yeah. Got some kimchi in there. Alright, I'm gonna tell you, the kimchi hella bussin'. Alright, in my opinion, this shit is solid. And I don't even, I just went for a whole bunch of shit just now. I don't even, I don't even know what I just picked up all in the hair. So I can taste some goat cheese. Okay, alright. Some kimchi. And some honey. This shit's so good, goddamn. It's good. In my opinion, at least. Let me see. Oh, this is a humble mix. It's just a pineapple with a macadamia in it. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to give you all the sounds, man. I was really like actually enjoying that pineapple. Let's see where we are here. No, so I'm actually not on vacation right now. So like, I am in Hawaii, but for work. So I do tech. So that's what I'm doing over here. It's just like after work, I figured, okay, so this is what I do. This is what I do right now. So here I am. If let's put it this way, um, if I wouldn't be sharing what I'm sharing right now, I probably would just be fucking off somewhere on the island right now. Because that's what I've done in the past. Whenever the job got me over here for whatever, I'd just be fucking off. But right now, because like of what I'm doing, seems to be like people seem to be like I don't know what's the word here, gaining something out of it. To me, like this is it. Like I'm having more fun right now doing this than I would be like just fucking off right now. So here I am. Oh shit! Please don't fucking fall. I'm trying to like actually eat you. I don't want the floor to eat more than I'm gonna eat tonight. Hold on. Hey man, that's man's best friend of the rescue right there. That's what I'm picking up on. Oh shit! Hold on, hold on. Mm. So I got these two skewers from Foodland over here. Right? Oh shit! That's all right. Just a little. He's just fell on the ground. I got these two skewers. One of them is like chicken, and the other one is pork. And my God, if you ever find yourself over here, Foodland, give it a shot. Man, this is good. I don't know what you call this, smoked or something. I'm not too sure, but man, this is good. Oh, mm, solid, solid, solid. Mm. I'm gonna look at the rest of the messages here in a second. Hold on. I can. Yep. you know, um, I think it was like a month ago. I was doing some tech work over there in Japan, and I was under the impression. Hold on, let me actually chew this for a second. Hold on. Oh. I was under the impression, I guess from like stereotypes and stuff, that there would just be like everywhere. You would just sit down and stuff, like on the ground. And I think I saw a few, but I saw more places where you just sit normal. And also another thing I had this impression of, I had this impression that um, you'd have to like take off your shoes or something at like all eating establishments. And that's I think some of them maybe. This is just what I saw. This is what I saw, and I was in Sasebo for a bit, and I just saw that most of them you could just sit down. That's what I saw. I don't know. Maybe you see something different. Let me know. Oh man, I'm gonna move this over here. Hold on. Deviate, brother, was no hell no. There never is. There never is. This is all improv. This is all improv every single time. I mean, I come into this with some idea, right? Like a rough mental draft of what I'm gonna do, but at the end of the day, I don't. I just roll with the punches. I really do. Like for lighting right now, you know what? Hold on. Let me seize fire. This this attack I got going on this Mr. Chicken Wing. Hold on. All right. Yeah, actually get this. Hey, look at that spoon. All right. So for this over here, let me show you my light setup. Let me show you this fancy shit I got going on. So I'm at the hotel room, right? Basically, the light. This is light, and it's supposed to have this, maybe. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Hopefully the hotel people don't are on this live stream. I don't know. They might give me a warning or something. But there's this light, right? And I'm like, shit. I need some light because the sun is setting. Because like a bunch of things started piling up, so I started running out of sunlight. And I'm like, I need light for the fucking camera. So I got a little creative here. And I went, Bob the Builder over here fucking on screen. The fucking shit. And then I had to kind of position it just right. I'm like, well, that's some kind of bullshit lighting. Well, better than no lighting at all. And here I am. Oh, and then check this shit out. This whole setup right here. This entire thing completely improvised. Completely. But, let me see. I put that guy right there. I'm gonna make sure that. Hold on. Motherfucker, come on. Oh my god. If this shit cuts off any moment, I'm so sorry. It's possible. Hold on. That's good enough. That's also improvised. Alright. Oh man. This guy in here, because my fingers kind of greased. Some grease slide out of my hands or something. But let me see where we're at here. Actually, before I continue reading, I'm gonna get a few good bites here. Hold on. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. Yeah, a quick few bites here. Hold on. Yeesh. That way I have some kind of sanity here. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Let me actually. Oh man, how do I reach this shit over here? Oh. Let's see. Can you imagine what your coworkers would say if they came across the stream? Yeah. Trust me, I've thought about it quite a lot. Yeah. 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 Shit, hold on. Man, guess I'll expand on that. Oh man, this is something about the way that chicken neck is hit right now. Oh my god, hold on. All right. Yeah, no, I have. I tell you right now, I have. I'll say this. I actually have no. So, how do I put this? I suspect that they already know and are just being nice and quiet about it. Ultimately, I really don't know. I just don't know. And maybe there's one of them right here. I have just no idea. Um, um, but I guess it is what it is. Like, I think earlier today, like, how do I say it? There was one person I was, sharing a little bit of what I do, and I try. How, I don't try to. How do I say it? How do I? I'm not trying to be too on guard about it, but like a lot of my materials has gotten a lot of views, so I'm like, it's almost like only a matter of time before it like kind of circles back to somebody, right? But at the same time, I'm like, but what if it's not circling back to them, and just let them find out on their own, I guess, mentality. I guess let them find out on their own, from a. I don't want to make somebody feel too weird about their choices or whatever. I don't know how to say it, but here now and then I'll be talking to somebody, just casually, like, hey, this is what I'm doing or whatever, and they won't say too much. They'll listen, but they won't say too much. So maybe they already know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But then again, then there'll be some people that when I show them what I'm up to, right, I can tell like there's support, not like some fake support. Like there's the kind of like, oh, they'll get excited. They're like, yo, hell yeah. And then there's some where like they'll acknowledge it, but they won't expand on it. They'll just kind of like be more hushy hushy. And I'm like, maybe they already know. And you know what? If they don't want to expand on it and just listen, then okay. I don't want to push their buttons. I guess that's what I'm trying to get. I'm not trying to like push any unnecessary buttons because that's just why do that? I guess. Yes, I think they make those skewers over charcoal. I had oh hell yeah! Whatever it is, man, that shit is crack. Absolute crack. My goodness, man. Mm. 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 Behind the scenes. Yeah. Hey, this is the scenes in some ways. So like, yeah. So I'm over here debating and considering like different ideas. Who knows? Maybe this is the way to go. I don't know. I'll say this: when I oh, give me 1 second, man. That's too good. Hold on. When I first started trying to speak of this online, um, me pointing the camera towards what I was eating was not even like an idea to begin with. Like I thought, because this just made sense to me. I thought, hey, maybe if I just do an entire recipe of what I'm doing, hey, here you go. You can have at it and see if this helps you lose weight. But that didn't seem to work. And then one time I just tried something else, and then I got some viewership. So I'm like, oh, I'll keep replicating that. So right now I'm in this experimentation phase. I'm like, well, what if somehow this works? What if somehow the live streaming this is like the next sort of eureka moment? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Only one way to find out. I don't know. I really don't know. Improve the lampshade. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do on the fly, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. I guess that's one of the perks of me working in tech. That by default, I'm basically paid to figure shit out. So I'm like, if I can figure shit out over there, I can basically figure out shit just about anything else, right? I mean, I would think so, man. My drink. So I don't normally drink when I eat. Yeah, I don't normally drink. I used to. Um, I used to, but I don't normally drink. Drink something. Well, I'll tell you what. I do have two things and because I'm in the spirit of trying shit out, I have this nitro cold brew coffee, right? Made in Maui. I'll take a sip of that. Hold up. And just for shits and giggles, I'm in the spirit of just trying shit out. I got some Hawaiian chili pepper. I guess I'll take a sip of that. Hold on. Huh. Oh shit. That's some good shit. Oh yeah. It woke me up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't normally drink yeah. Partially because taking a sip of something kind of takes up some real estate, to take some space in my stomach. But not only that, these days I often don't feel a need to drink while I eat, especially when I eat these meals that have fruits. There's something about the fruits just being so watery and juicy that they almost serve as some kind of a drinky drink. I don't know how to say that. It's drinky drink. That's, that's improvised. Shit. Let me start attacking this chicken. This hold on, hold on. I live with Hey, things are a little dry around here, man. A little dry season, all right? It's like in the states where there's like a no drinking, no buying drinks on a Sunday. All right, something to that effect. I'm rolling with that. Mm, mm, mm. Yo, this Hawaiian macadamia nuts. Oh, oh, oh. Mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna look at the comment here in a second. Hold on, because I'm gonna get some of that poke, right? Some of that kimchi, and some of that pineapple. Maybe. Wait. Hold on. Oh, mmm, that's pretty good. Mmm, that's pretty good. Kimchi poke pineapple. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've never done that one. Oh, that's pretty good. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, I got an idea for an experiment for your live stream. How about like a call in number while you're eating? You probably get a ton of trolls. So let me get this straight. Hold on. I call in. Oh, like an actual call in, oh, that'll be interesting. Okay, yeah. I mean, that sounds interesting. Yeah, that's getting me thinking. We'll see. I'd have to figure out how to even do that. I mean, I already got enough improv like tech shit over here. Got the the fancy strobe light 3000 over here from the hotel. Like, oh man, hold on. Mm, mm. And that's it. Gotta sip on a little something, something. Oh, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm not a fan of that natural cold brew. No, sure. I feel like a food spread like this would be great for. Yeah, you know that is one of the benefits of me pairing up me throwing so many random things is that me trying so many random things at once, it does give me ideas for like what things I really really like and the things I really really don't like. So like if somebody out there wanted to, hey man, let's eat together, which hasn't happened because I've been pretty much on solo status for a hot minute. But you know, so somebody, it's like, okay, now I know. Hey, here's this new go-to thing that I'm willing to bet nobody's tried. Let's try that thing over there. Like for example, last night I did like a that portobello, everything mixed like sandwich thing. I genuinely thought that shit was cracking. I did. So like I'm willing to do that again, verbatim. But like I would have never figured out that that's something I would want to do verbatim had I never tried it out. And that's what I like about trying to throw different things every single time. It's that I'm exploring new things every single time. So it's fun every single time for me. You know, it's like a mini adventure right here at my own, in the comfort of my own home. So, just put the call to speaker. Hey, maybe that's the way to go. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I'll put that one in the back of my mind here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm doing too much talking and I'm like staring at the food. Hold on. Mm. Oh my. So, yeah, maybe, maybe. Hey, I'll say this. I've had a few like on at least on Instagram. I don't know about YouTube, but at least on Instagram, I've had quite a few pages follow that do food. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'm putting them up on like free game. Like maybe they're following me just to get ideas for whatever seasonal thing they got going on. You know what? If that helps them, great. I'm ain't looking for a fucking dime compensation for it because I'm thinking bigger than that. But hey, maybe. Let's see. Let's see, man. Hold on. Oh, oh. Yo, ho. This blueberry vanilla cheese, goat cheese. Hold on. I'm gonna put that with some kimchi again. Mm. Okay. Okay. Take another stab at that blueberry kimchi. I mean, blueberry vanilla cheese, goat cheese, and then we got going over here. So some more of that poke. All right, and then maybe we got a grape and I don't know how I'm gonna get all this together. All these blocky ass fruits. Oh yeah, no. You know what? I got an idea. I'll just put them like part, one fruit at a time in my mouth. In my mouth. Hold on. All right, so that's one of those where it's not bad, but the like the melons didn't they ain't do much with the tuna, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't like nasty or weird. It's just some pairings where like I can taste the two things separately. They don't dance, they don't hug, they don't text each other. They're just kind of just ignoring each other. Um, yeah, not much happened there. So let's see where we're at here. Oh, 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 oh. What do I do for fun? Right now, this is currently what I do for fun. I'm telling you right now, this is it. If you give me a second, I might think about that one deeper because I'm just like thinking about food right now. But right now, this is it. I'm so serious. Let's see. Pause that one for a second. And I'll say that because I've been just so focused on like doing what I gotta do at work, come home to then do this part, then go back to like my whatever self growth, introspection, and then going back to what I gotta do, and then going back to this, and then going back to this. And I've been finding fun in that. I've been finding fun in that, and a lot of people don't. It doesn't make sense to them, and it would not have made any sense to me. And that's the truth. Wouldn't have made any sense to me. Um, well, I'll share things that I found fun in at some point. So like at some point you would have caught me playing video games, and I still have like an Xbox, a Nintendo Switch that I just don't use right now. So like you would have seen me play Mario Kart. I was hella playing Mario Kart at one point. Oh, here's the one that I don't think of it as fun because it's just I just think of it as fitness, but I guess basketball. Put it that way. To me, that counts as in both fitness and slash fun. So I like that. Mm, 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 mm. Let me see something. Hold on. Before I look back at the screen, give me a second. Hold on. mm. Damn. All right, I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look at the screen. All right, here we go. So let's see. They don't umami. I'm not. Let's see. If they don't umami, they don't like have umami. I'm not too sure what you meant by that. I don't know. A typical spread like costs you. Oh well, I'll tell you what. I know how much this one costed me pretty much because a lot of it was already pre-done. So what I bought today was the fruits, the rotisserie, the skewers, the macadamia, some of the Bulgarian yogurt, and a few other things. $89. That was $89, and that wasn't like the only thing that I added to this. So there were some other things that I had already bought. So altogether, I think this plate may have been 90, $100 total. Honestly, if I was doing this 3 meals a day worth, one, I would get fat as fuck, and two, there's no way I could afford it. Absolutely no way I could afford it. I will say it becomes way cheaper when I make everything myself. Way cheaper. But yeah, this one is probably it's up there. I'm not gonna lie. That's the truth. This meal tonight is up there. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I'll say this. Um, Hold on. In me trying to find a way to like talk about how I was eating, I ended up creating meals that I didn't, how do I say this? So the actual meals that I was eating to lose weight, in my opinion, they were a lot more relatively affordable. this shit, this is a product of me not knowing how to deliver what I want to deliver, and I started saying, you know what? I guess maybe I just got to get crazy with it, and maybe in me getting crazy with it, it works. But then in me getting crazy with it, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm eating way more than the usual. Like, hold on, I don't want to gain it all back. So then in me trying to do this and not getting it all back, I started finding like even more ways to like keep off the weight. But then it's like this little, I guess, domino effect thing, chasing the what is it, like cat and mouse or something. So I'm telling you right now, I didn't originally lose weight eating this. It was a lot. They were a lot smaller. Like things I was eating, there was like off the top of my head, usually Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, broccoli, something like that. Maybe like 150 grams, 200 grams of each. Air fry them, some olive oil, salt, garlic powder, onion powder. Air fry them, maybe bake them, and then maybe 3, 4 eggs, maybe. Um, 3, 4 eggs scrambled, maybe boiled, and then like a piece of meat, maybe no bigger than my fist. So not an entire chicken. I wasn't like eating entire rotisserie chickens to lose weight. Like right here, I have a rotisserie chicken. I had a pound of poke with like 150 grams of skewers. That does not. I'm telling you, that is not um how I originally lost the weight. I bring it up anyways because the one thing I've done the entire thing throughout the entire journey is fast. And I'm like, you know what? When it comes to fasting, when it comes to that, it's like this thing is powerful. Like what you can do with it is powerful. All right, man. Hold on. Let's say this. Things are definitely a little pricey over here. You bet your ass, yes, sir, they are. I mean, you said you've been over here, so you know. You know. Mm. You know, man. Let's see, hold on. So the intermittent fast, I I mostly intermittently fasted about the first year. That's when I was losing like most of the weight. Uh, During most of my weight loss, I was eating like 2 meals a day, at least. I didn't switch to like one meal a day till maybe I don't know, a year and a half into the whole journey. By then, I had already lost like wait, had I lost it all? Let me think about that one. Let me think about that one. Hold on, let me pause. I had. So by the time I went switched to one meal a day, it was during one of these tech trips to well here actually Hawaii, and due to how the scheduling was, to me it made the most sense to switch to one meal a day. And when I originally made the switch to one meal a day, it was a rough. I was just here for a week, but it was a rough week because at the time I've never done that. And the craziest part is that as usual, some adaptation took place. Funny how that works, right? Um, and once that happened, over time, I started messing more with prolonged fasting, and I guess before I go down that rabbit hole, I'll get back to just the intermittent fast part. I did that mostly during the first year, and I was mostly eating 2 meals a day. It would normally be more in the morning, and or no, I'm sorry. If I had one in the morning, I would then have one in the afternoon, and that's it. Or if I had one in the afternoon, I would have one for dinner. That's about it. So I kept the meals close together. I mean, that's the whole idea, intermittent fasting, right? Um, and I'm telling you, the meals were way smaller. They were way smaller. Mm. Ooh, hold on. Mm. Mm. So I lost 160 pounds. I was 320 pounds at the height of it. At the height, I was 320 pounds. It was actually more, but because I don't exactly remember what number it is, I just rounded it down. I think I really think I saw it one time. It was like 325 or six or something like that. But because I just don't remember solid, I'm like, you know what? I always round it down. It's still a big ass number, you know. So, mm. Yo, people were telling me that. People were telling me, hey man, you killed a person. And I'm like, I did. Literally. I literally killed a person. And I'll tell you what, don't worry, I'm not gonna charge you any extra. There's no need to throw any dollar bills at me, all right? So don't get your panties all wet, but I'm gonna show you a little something, something. So give me 1 second. Don't mind this little quick, highly arousing striptease that I'm gonna do here, so I can show you some evidence real quick. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep my shirt on, all right? So like, right here, my arm. Let's see, right here. So like, there, there's, I guess you can say, the evidence of this some extra little something something. And I think the nice part is like the bounce. How it's just like when I do this in person to people, they they're like often shocked. They're like, "What the hell, dude?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it just bounces back like that." Um, let's see. Hold on. Ooh, piece of poke. I just realized. I think I just answered your question ahead of time. Because do you have any skin elastic? Oh man, that's it. What a coincidence there. Like I'm in the middle over here talking about the skin. I just now noticed the question. So one more time. This is what I have right here, and then so you can kind of you'll tell for a second, but then it just kind of blend in there. Like James Bond or something. So I'm telling you, man. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. Mm. Oh, oh yeah. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Oh my god, this is so good. I think the worst part is this is like tundra cold at this point, but you know what? It still works. Mm. Let's see. Where do I live? Right now, San Diego. That's where I live right now. Sunny San Diego. And I am not originally from there. I am Puerto Rican, born in actual Puerto Rico. Um, Lived over there till the age of 8, and then from 8 to 18, that's basically when me and the people um, moved to Florida, and then from there, um, give me oh shit, I'm so sorry, man. Wait, hold on, it's like I want to get to the story, but God, this is good. I mean, it's cold, but I don't know what the. It's got to be some MSG or some shit. It's got to be. Hold on. Um. Oh my God, this is so good, man. Oh my God. Well, 8 to 18, I was raised in Florida, and then from 18 to like what 23, 24, U.S. Navy, U.S. Navy. So I did tech work, um, U.S. Navy, in San Diego. So I was stationed on ships, two of them actually during that time, and 4 years came up, and I was like, you know what? I got the taste of this, bro. I'm good. This is not for me. No, 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 no. And got out, picked up basically almost the same job, but as a civilian, and doing tech work ever since. And then here I am on a work trip, sitting on the ground, crisscross applesauce, with some cold ass rotisserie chicken in my hands. Um, you know, talking to complete strangers online. But you know what? I'm cool with it. This is actually some of the most fun I've ever had in my life. I'm telling you right now. Mm, mm. Interesting. Cell phone video detectors. So I didn't know that. So yeah, I didn't know that. I don't. I don't. I personally don't recall. Uh, at least when I was in, I don't recall seeing those. Though well, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Hey man. Um, the way I see it, ultimately it boils down to the people. That's it. Um, that's one of the things that it's, it began to hit me in the last year. Like when I see stuff like this, I'm like, why the fuck do people watch any of this? Like I'm over here doing it. Like part of the reason I was laughing so hard in the beginning because I was like, yeah, I understand. Like I would have said the same shit too. Like what the fuck? What's this dude just like chewing in my ear? Like, and I would have wondered like what the fuck? And in all honesty, I still do. Like the fact it's called mukbang. I don't know if you're familiar with that word. I just learned that shit like this week. Like it's not something I normally look at all. Um, but the fact that most of them, that's all they do. They're just like, oh shit, there goes my fucking grape. So like most of them are just like, and people are just watching that, and I'm like, you know what? I got an idea. If somebody gets on and starts talking, let's just talk. Let's just talk. That makes more sense to me, rather than just being a odd entertainment piece, just chewing. Trying to get reactions. I guess. So ultimately, however this thing is packaged up, it's about the people, man. Oh. Mm. Hey, oh man. Like, hey, I might have a different opinion of these videos if I saw some where like, yeah, sure, they start out, pulling the attention on, right? But then they started like having some dialogue. Oh, okay, I can see that. But that's all they're doing. I'm like, what? I just, for one, why? And then two, why is there an actual audience to this? And matter of fact, earlier today, I was um, in the bathroom and I'm scrolling my phone, and apparently research has been done into this shit. And I'm just gonna share what I found. And I didn't do the research; it was a quick thing, so this might count as misinformation. All right, so take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. All right. Apparently, content of this nature, like so, mukbang, right? Some studies have been found that there's how do I say it? In part because of some kind of increase in loneliness, more people being more lonely and like less connected and stuff. Um, there's been a rise towards people gravitating towards looking at something like this, like a mukbang or whatever, because it gives the viewer a sense of being with somebody, some kind of community eating, something to that effect, or something to that effect. And like it makes some sense, but then I'm like, damn, that's sad. Is that the state of the world right now? That I mean, that's sad. That is sad. Like, shit, man. I that's sad, and not in some condescending way. Like it's sad, like sad. Like, what the hell? That's not. Mm, mm. I think I heard about something like that too, and I think that the one that I heard, it was like a dude and a girl. We might be thinking of the same thing. We might be. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. There is an irony to everything that we're doing right now. There's an irony to it. There is. You know. Yeah. It's almost like how do I say it? In an attempt to do what I believe to be the right thing, I have to go down into the pits of the very thing I'm trying to correct. I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like I don't know if you're familiar with like um, this guy Jordan Peterson. I have no idea. I don't know how you if you are familiar. I don't know how you feel about him. Regardless, I just heard him say something one time. It was like going into like the belly of the beast, like the sun going into like the belly of the beast or something. That's how somehow, and going into the belly of the beast, or the depths of hell or something to that effect. Um, the person doing that becomes strong enough to the point that they can then come back from there, the belly of the beast, hell, come back out to then be able to save the person they're trying to save, or it's just something to that effect. So it's like I guess if this is how it is, and well, all right, I guess I'll have some fun doing it, going into the belly of the beast. So, mm, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. When I first started listening to him, um, for one, I could not understand anything he was saying. I mean, heck, I even heard online there's like some Jordan Peterson like word salad generator or something to that effect. Like I'm at a point now where like when I hear him, I'm like, oh, I get what he's saying, but damn it, like when I first ever heard him, I'm like, what the fuck's he saying? Like, Mm. Yeah. There you go, man. There you go. Hey, man, you can have it all. Or, I guess. Yeah. Mm. Mm. I still have some poke left. I didn't even realize that. Mm. Mm. Oh my god. Mm. That's it, man. Yeah. I sure the fuck am right now. And you know what? I will say I am enjoying this, not just for the dialogue, but like the fact that that there is dialogue happening. It's slowing me down. Which I'll say this: when it comes to these big ass meals, I guess if anybody ever got to the point where they could do this in a way that I'm doing it, right? Um, one highly advisable thing is to eat this stuff slow. I've done it. I've tried where I try to eat something massive like this, like under 40 minutes, and oh, now that's uncomfortable. That will actually lead to like an actual stomach ache. But when I can spread this over like a good hour and a half or so, yeah, and this will be just fine. At least to me. I've had some people tell me, "Yo, what are you serious? You're eating like one time and you're eating all that, like blah 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 da 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 da." It's like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. Heck, I had somebody on my Instagram. Oh, hold on, I'm actually gonna get out from Apple. Chris, my legs are falling asleep. Holy shit! Wait, wait. Oh